Welcome, Sagittarius. How are we doing today? And welcome to your reading for the end of September of 2022. This is going to be a general reading, Sagittarius, so keep that in mind, and it will be for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. We're going to look into what spiritual insight we can obtain into your life at this time. Any and all knowledge will be directed towards good, all right? So we're going to look at what is coming in your life for the end of September of 2022 for the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. We're going to pull 2 cards for your overall energy, and then we'll dive deeper with a 10-card tarot spread. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump into your reading and let's see what we have. All right. We have inspiration and shadow work. Inspiration and shadow work is your overall energy. That is awesome. I definitely feel, Sagittarius, that you have worked on yourself an immense amount in the past year or two, or ever since the start of 2020. You have done a lot to pull yourself, heal yourself, pull yourself out of dark situations and heal yourself. And now you are on the cusp of inspiring yourself for greater good and realizing your greatest potential. So we have the 6 of Swords and we have the Strength card coming out. We're going to pull out all of these cards. We have the Magician. So we have 2 majors coming out. This shadow work has resulted in you understanding your strength that you carry within as a soul, as a creator, as a part of the cosmic all, the universe. And you are understanding that you have the ability, the magician's right here in the middle, to manifest, to magically conspire with your life in a way that favors you forever and always. Because you've dealt with the dark parts of yourself. You've dealt with the parts of yourself where you cling to old ideas, where you cling to old behavior patterns, where you cling to certain concepts of self that may be detrimental. And there's a shift happening in your life due to the work you've put in. Shadow work has the word work in it. So you've definitely put in the work. And inspiration can mean that you are inspiring others through what you have done. So you may have gone through an addiction, and now you are inspiring others to work through that addiction. You may have gone through a massive transformation from being heavy or obese to being fit. And you are inspiring others because you've done the shadow work. Whatever the case may be, for each and every one of you, it's going to be different. But there's a sort of shift here happening where you are inspiring others and you're inspiring yourself again. You're understanding that you are the magician of your life. You are someone who has the capability to really bring a lot of fortune into not only your life, but those around you. I can see a collaboration of some sort happening here with the Three of Cups as well. You have shifted from this sort of... The magician is who you are. It's innately who you are. You are the magician, Sagittarius. You are someone who has the capability to create, manifest, and build whatever life it is that you desire for yourself. Now, you might have been getting in your own way by holding on to certain thoughts, ideals, concepts about oneself, about the reality that you're in. And this has made you to feel as if that you don't have enough, that you deserve more, or that possibly what you bring to the table is not enough. But what you have done over the course of the past few years is really worked on yourself. You've really understood who you are, and you've integrated your shadow into who you are. As you can see, the inspiration card is, it's not all light, right? This card doesn't look just pure light. There's some darkness in this card, right? There's duality within this card. The reason is because for you to experience inspiration, you have to be inspired. And for you to be inspired, you have to be in a state where you're not inspired, where you're feeling stagnant or stuck. And when you're in those types of emotions, you're in your shadow. You're dealing with those types of shadow types of emotions. And so you are bringing yourself out of this place of feeling like you don't have enough, right? Looking at your bag, or the amount of money in your bank account, or the relationship you're in, or just anything and everything, your job, whatever it might be, as not enough. But you are most definitely moving out of that space, understanding that you are the magician, that you have the capabilities to do whatever it is you want. In fact, you are more powerful than ever before because you have gone through those things. Someone who has not gone through trauma cannot teach a person how to get out of trauma. It's just, maybe they can do it to a certain degree, but books and studies aren't going to teach you that. You have to really be able to resonate with the person on an emotional level. That's why when you go to an AA meeting, you are surrounded by people who are and have been through the same struggle that you have been through. It's because they resonate with you and they know how to get you out of that. They've done it before. When you go to build a business, you don't go to someone who has not built a business before. You go to someone who has built a business before. If you want to learn how to build a business, because that person has done it, right? It's the same thing in the shadow world, because you have been through these addictions. You have been through these problems. Now you're able to teach them because you're on the other side of that. You're able to inspire these people. The Chariot, forward movement in your life, the ability to see through duality, make the right choices to ultimately fulfill your destiny. Seven of Wands, you're in a better position than you think you are. You might think, oh, I don't have enough, but in reality, you are in a better position than you think you are. We have the Ace of Cups here, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is showing that at this time right here, with the Six of Pentacles, and then we go to the Seven of Pentacles, right? The energies are completely different. The Six of Pentacles, the Six Pentacles, they don't have as much Pentacles as a Seven, right? But what's the difference in the energy? That person's willing to give. That person is willing to understands the balance of life, right here, as you see the scales here. This person understands the balance of life. What does this person want? It just wants more for themselves, right? It just wants more. It's coming from a greedy aspect. But concluding this reading for you, we have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Magician and the Strength card with inspiration and shadow work, that you are letting go of these feelings of being stuck or being not enough, and you're willing to accept this new influx of energy that is coming towards you to ultimately move you to your destiny, to inspire those who need inspiration. You're ultimately reinvigorating yourself and re-inspiring yourself to what you are capable of, which in itself inspires others. So you're doing an amazing job, Sagittarius. You are ultimately growing more wise as the days go on, and you are ultimately the Magician at work. Beautiful reading for you guys. I'm going to conclude the reading here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the reading, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, and God bless.